about Annie of Uganda, yeah? That used to be my maid, but no longer my maid now. Because I see a lot of comments, a lot of people saying, we miss Annie, please bring her back. I wish you can bring her back, blah, blah, blah. Let me start. First of all, I did not sack Annie. No, I did not tell Annie to leave my house, yeah? Annie came to me and told me that she's found a barista job, yeah, and that she will start. She was packing. She didn't tell me. I saw her packing her bag because Aria was in her room. So I went to check up on Aria and I saw her packing. And I said, Annie, why are you putting your things in the bus? She said she's rearranging it. I said, really? You've been keeping your things in the wardrobe. All of a sudden, you're rearranging it. She laughed and said, Ma, you caught me. Let me say the truth. I am leaving. And I was shocked. This was the same person that told me 3 days before then that she will stay with me. She wants to stay in my house until I give birth, until I have a child. I was shocked and I'm like, okay, you're leaving and you're not even telling me. If I hadn't walked into this room, I wouldn't have known. She said she was going to tell me after packing, but she's not leaving that night. She will leave the next day. I said, oh, no problem. Where are you going? She said she has got a better job, according to her, trying to use her words, that the job pays way, way higher, you know? And I was happy for her, very happy. I said, what job? She said, barista. I said, thank God it's not a maid because Annie, you've been living in my house. You don't know how to do maid work. You're not cut out to be a maid. You can't succeed in this maid work here in this Dubai. They will keep sacking you and sacking you. I only left you in my house because I just want to help you. That's all. She said, no problem. Thank you, ma, for everything you've done. And I was sitting by the staircase that same night. She came and then told me, made a speech, said that she's so happy for everything I've done for her. She went to my husband, made a speech. Only for me, my husband was cooking in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen cooking. When I now came out, I said, Annie. Amanda said she has left. She didn't even tell me that she has left. She has gone. I said, I prayed in my heart and I wished her well. We did no issue, no problem. But before that, before she left for the barista job, yeah, I had told her before, I've told her that look for another job. Yeah, but I don't want you to move out because I know if you move out now, you go to bed space or partition. While I have a big house here, I have rooms free. I even offered Annie my guest bedroom, my guest bedroom with queen size bed, everything, separate bathroom. I offered, I said, move upstairs, be staying in the room. Then when you get a job, you can be going from my house. Work and save up money to get like a studio apartment so you don't go back to bed space or partition. I can also support you with some money and you add the one you get a studio apartment. She was happy. She cried. Yeah, she shed tears. We were happy. But, I said, as long as you're no longer a maid. So I was surprised that she just up and left like that. I prayed in my heart. There are a lot of things that happened that I'm not saying in this video. I'm just trying to be in kink so that it will not be too long, yeah? She left and later she came back. I think it was 2 weeks after she left. And also, this is the same person that I've been making plans. I have spent money planning for Annie's birthday. This January. She left December. Her birthday is in January, early. I have been making plans. Oh, God. I feel like crying as I'm doing this video. I spent my hard-earned money preparing because everybody that lives in my house, I take their birthday, I carry it on my head because I love to celebrate people's birthdays. I love it with reckless abandon. I make a big deal out of people's birthdays. And I was telling her, even when the new girl came, Amanda, I was sitting in front of Amanda. I said, Annie, you don't know what I'm planning for. In fact, you're supposed to be pampering me because you don't know what I'm planning for you on your birthday. And she was happy. She was happy. We were waiting for the birthday. All of a sudden, in December, she just left. I asked her when she left, because she only communicates with my husband. Nobody has my number. So I asked her with my husband. I said, Annie, did I do anything wrong? She said, no. I just want to leave. Did my husband do anything? No. I just want to leave. Then later she came back. She came back 2 weeks after she left. She started begging that she wants her job back. And I'm like, what of the barista? You told me you're doing barista. I even told everybody on social media. They're asking me about you. I said, Annie got a barista job. I told them to congratulate you. What happened? She said that she did not qualify, that the training did not go as planned. It didn't happen, that she wants her job back. I should give her a second chance. For the 3 times, Annie would wake up and tell me, come and meet me in my room. I want to leave, ma. I will tell her, outside this is not Africa. You have suffered. You said you suffered so much before you got this job. Why are you leaving? You're not fit to be a maid, yes, but I'm not telling you to leave my house. I'm telling you, stay in this house, then apply for other jobs. You can be going to job from my house. I know how free accommodation. At least you have free accommodation. You have free food. You have free amenities. So you know you're only saving your salary. There's nothing I've not promised Annie just to help her. Because she has told me her story. She has told me her story. A lot of times my husband wants to sack her. She'll tell me her stories and I know what I have sacrificed for Annie to stay in my house. Yeah. Sometimes I will be crying. She will see me. Annie will see me crying. I'll be shedding tears, telling her, do better, Annie. Do better. I don't want to. I know how Africans are treated in this Dubai. Ask other Africans. I know it's not easy for Africans in UAE. It's not easy. If you don't, you have to be rich to succeed here very comfortably. If not, you go here and way. So, and she told me her story, very pathetic story that I can't even share here. Yeah, and the thing touched me, and I just felt a certain connection with her. You know, she being a born again, always trying to live right, trying to preach to me, you know, the whole thing. I was enjoying it. So when she came back that 2 weeks after, saying she wants her job back, I'm like, Annie, you're a very indecisive person. Because every time I make plans with Annie of Uganda, we will be happy, we will be, you know, she will come and change her mind again, all of a sudden, and just keep me hanging. You know, she's that kind of person that will take you out in the middle of the ocean. She will tell you, Ma, come to the ocean. I have boat for you. I have life jacket. She will take you to the middle of the ocean and she will abandon you there. She will not care. Until she's in a trouble, she will remember that you exist. So the thing is just now, and you know, and this is somebody that, see, Annie, she will tell you one thing now. Tomorrow, she will change her mind. She came for gender review and she will tell me, Adma, give me, dress me up, prepare me. I gave her my very expensive outfit. Very expensive. I had to talk to my husband before he allowed me. And he dressed up. We even did a video. You know, it was so cool, so cute. She went down. Me, I dressed. Only for me to go down. I saw her wearing her gown again. I said, Annie, why? He said, she'll wear it later. I said, but we did a video saying that this is, I styled you for my gender review. This is what you will wear for my gender review. Why did you change? Fatima was telling her that it is not good. Even Amanda was saying, how can madam, you beg madam, follow madam up and down to give you outfits to wear for gender review? She will give you and you go and pack. I told her to give me that clothes back. Because you see how many clothes I've given to Annie, she will never wear. She will pack and go. She will not wear. Like the whole thing now about Kasim. So those of you saying, before she wore that clothes, I told her, give me my clothes back. Wear your gown. I was angry. Because she now had to, because she saw my mood, she now had to go and wear it back. So Annie is a very good girl. She's a very good person. But the problem she has is indecision. Yeah? I told her, if I bring you back, when she came to beg, she said a lot of things. I knew that this girl is this close again to being stranded again in UAE. After everything I said to Annie, she will be watching this video and she will see. That day she came back to ask for her job for the second time. I was shedding tears. I was crying. I said, Annie, why? Why? I will tell you something. I cannot deceive you. I have seen you. I have seen where you're coming from. And I know that if you leave my house like this, unprepared, it will be hard for you in UAE. Okay, wait, the barista job, whose side? You did not qualify for the training. You know, where are you even staying? Today she'll come. She's staying in the DFMC or whatever they call it. The other one, she's staying very close to the metro. Another one, she's staying in JBA. Like, Annie, I don't even understand. I don't understand. She's somebody that I am willing to always help. But before you can help somebody, you have to help somebody that you can at least take you along now. Not be somebody who could just come. Today in another thing. Tomorrow in another thing. Like, I'm too pregnant for this kind of stress. The way I love Annie, I'm telling you. The way I really like her. But her biggest problem is indecision. Indecision is what is dealing with Annie. She will decide. Do you know she even promised and swore she's going to stay. You give birth, next thing. And then we will do a video about it. And then the next thing she'll change. She will not leave me to be the one to come and now be saying, everybody, where's Annie? Because I brought her to my page. And it's normal for people to ask about the same person I brought to my page. Where is she? Oh, her contract has expired. Oh, this person is just an actress. Oh, she's faking it. Oh, that's what they'll be saying. But nobody knows the true story. I did not even. If I explain this thing the way it is in my mind, this video will reach 3 hours. Voila, it will reach 3 hours. Yeah. Anyway, we've done our gender review. I'm going to be updating you guys today. So those of you saying we wish you can bring Annie back, it's actually very complicated. It's not as easy as you just see it on. It's so complicated. And Annie is a very complicated human being. She's a very complicated. I told her that until you start making decisions as an adult, sticking to your words, knowing what you want and going for it, and knowing that life, life is not a bed of roses. Sometimes you plan things, it doesn't go the way you plan. You sit back and replan. Yeah, things change for people, and then also bring yourself down. She puts herself too high. Bring yourself down so that things can fall in place. Even me, people on social media, like people just see me on social media. You guys don't even know me. Nobody knows anybody's level on this social media. Forget, you only see the ones with the shoes to show you. But you see me, I'm here. I can never take myself I am so humble. You will not even notice. I like my own humility. People will look at me. I have my husband's friends that are from Egypt. The woman will be asking me because she can do Madam for Africa. She'll be asking me, like, how do I do these things? How? I'm the most. I've not seen anybody as humble as I am. I'm telling you, like that is my level. That is as humble as I am. I have not seen. That's why some people will be looking down on me, be degrading me, but I don't care because I know who I am. Do you understand? So that is it. If you're saying you bring Annie back, bring Annie, my dear, it's not like that. It's not like that. What I want is different from what Annie wants. Yeah, I'm wishing her well. But you ask yourself, what does she wish for herself? And sometimes it's good to just let people be. Yeah, let them learn. Let life teach them. Maybe the one I was telling Annie, I said the one that life has taught you never reach you. Life will teach you lessons for you to know that, hey, maybe she has left. And Dubai is not Africa. It's not Africa. If you've not gotten stranded in this country, God, you don't understand. You never understand. Annie is my girl and will always be my girl. But if she doesn't learn, she will never value an opportunity. She will never value an opportunity. She's taking me for granted too much. And the thing is paining me. But because I'm always happy, I'm always laughing too much, you don't know. I let things go so easily. Do you understand? So it's good to learn. When you learn. If you see an opportunity, hey, you do anything in this life to hold it, to how will I say it? To carry it. You do everything in this life, to be serious with life. My English is not coordinating again, I beg. See, the AC is on, I'm sweating so much, and I'm thirsty, yeah? Thank you guys for watching. So if you watched this, if you got to this part, like I always say, because it's a long video, if you got to this part, my dear, you have data, and you're a very patient person, and this is your favor, yeah? Thank you. Yeah, so if you watched this part, anyway, help me see comments saying what of Annie, help me reply. Help me reply. Because you know, I say a lot of things. People make their own assumptions, conclude and everything. What will I do, Kwano? I just had to say this because her coming for this gender review, like she has been here. She has been here. I didn't record her, I didn't do any video with her. She was here. Yeah, the day we made Aria's hair. Annie was, when we were recording the Aria's hair, Annie was standing beside us. She was there. Yeah, recording, even passing me scissors, but nobody knew she was the one because I didn't post it. Yeah, this one is gender review, so I have to just have fun with everybody that came. Do you understand? All right, thank you guys for watching, and what's today again? Have a blessed whatever the day is when you're watching it, because most times I do a video, I don't even post it the day I do it. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much.